Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is about unstaking my Fitfi tokens that was staked in the Step Up for a long time. The reason for me finally deciding to unstake is number one, I might just be buying shoes out of whatever amount I have in my spending wallet that I'm going to show you how to transfer. So if you don't know how to transfer your tokens from your wallet to spending, please stay tuned. Second thing, since it takes time to open the loot boxes that you get from previous staking, I don't know what this app will be by the time that I will be able to open some of the shoes. As you know, for the first shoes I got is I think in round 8 or 7. And if you've seen my video yesterday, when you click the say edition 5 in the app, you will be able to see how many days you will be able to open. And by the look of it looks like every month one edition batch will be open. So but if you're one of those who won the raffle recently, it will take time. I don't know if my calculation is correct. So those who won later will wait for months before they can open it. So again, we don't know the direction of the project by then. So I don't find any more value, even if, like, let's say, for example, here, the snapshot that was taken last December 30, I won, but you know, I don't know when. I think it will take 4 months if the calculation is correct. 4 months or more before I can open this loot box, because what they did is they put a 1 month gap before they open the next batch of loot boxes. So I think, again, that's not fair for those who just won recent loot boxes. A third thing, there's no guarantee that you will get a shoes once you open loot boxes. So again, you've wasted time, you've wasted that resource instead of just possibly, I don't know, buying shoes. Although the danger of buying shoes now is it's still very high if you come to check on the app. Don't forget, for those who keeps asking what's a good shoes to buy, it always use the base stats, because that will dictate how much energy you can have per day. So as much as possible, the total base, when you say base, not the added leveling up points, should be at least minimum of 32 base stats. So for you to unstake, you go to the staking.step.app website, and then you go to the staking. And as you can see, I can claim for 0.6 Fitfi before I unstake. Just pay the Fitfi gas fee from MetaMask. I'm using MetaMask. And this will take a bit much of your time. So as you can see here, you can see the dates when I had stake at different times within the past more than 6 months. So it started May 6, May 7, twice in May 7, then May 12, June 29, July 3, July 5, July 19, 21, July 22, 23, August 9, 15, and the last one I've staked is August 28. So now that I had claimed all my claimable, you go to, where did I see it? Wait, I think I've lost it. I'll just open it again. Okay, here. So as you can see, I have 10,561.33 Fitfi that I can stake. You just click withdraw. Although the risk that I'm getting with this is if they have a good project that will tie up with Step Up in the future, then I will lose my opportunity to be part of that project. Just for example, Primal. If you hadn't heard, Primal is another app that I'm going to also feature in this channel soon. They had tie up with Step Up to produce and use the step network to do some transactions. And obviously, all those who had stake are able to become part of the IDO. So that's one risk that I need to take, being not able to join future projects that will tie up with StepUp. But what I will do is possibly I might, it depends on what the project will go. I might restake in the future, but for now, I'm just planning to buy shoes while waiting for my loot boxes to be opened. And if I got lucky, hoping I will get at least one shoes, hopefully at least one shoes with all those loot boxes that I have, then I can just resell that and restake. So now I will now unstake. So obviously I'm more than 14 days already. So there should be no 16% Fitfi. So the reason I also I unstake after the raffle so that I don't lose any DT or daily tickets. So the snapshot just started I think yesterday. So at least I'm not using I don't have penalty. But let me see if it will reflect on the MetaMask straight away, because I just want to confirm that there's no penalty happening. So if we open our MetaMask, let's see if it will reflect straight away. Okay, 0 Fitfi, we cannot confirm yet. No, it hasn't been added. I think this is still my original Fitfi in my wallet. So I'll stake one more. So what I'll do, guys, is I will stop on this and then I will check later on. I think it will take time before it reflects in my wallet. I just want to confirm that there's no 16% penalty, just to be sure. Now, if it's confirmed, I will keep unstaking the rest. And I will not show in this video anymore, but definitely I will unstake everything. And at this time, I only have, I think, 4 something, 2 something, that's 7. So I will have around 17,000 or 18,000 Fitfi after I unstake everything. So what I'll do is in the next few days, I will try to check every single time if I can get a decent step up shoes within that price range. If not, I will just keep waiting and just leave the Fitfi there. At least it's ready for me to use. So what I will do next is obviously I will go to my wallet and make sure that I will put all my remaining Fitfi into the spending, so it's all ready for buying shoes. So as you can see, it's not yet reflecting. But once it's in there, so what I'll do is I'll transfer some of my Fitfi. I'll say 2,000 into the wallet, to the spending. So I can easily track the amount of Fitfi that was credited into my MetaMask wallet from the unstaking. So I will just note that there's originally 413 only left in my MetaMask wallet. And as we saw here, I had already unstaked 51517. So I had already unstaked 17. So I'm expecting it should go into my wallet. I don't know when, but I will wait for it first before I keep unstaking. So if you go to spendings now, as you can see, the Fitfi hasn't updated yet. I think there's a problem with the transferring at the moment, because even my loot box, I had transferred my recent loot box that I just won from the spending to from wallet to spending, you know, this one, this loot box, but until now it hadn't reflected it yet. Although I think you need to go to the app and click update. So I think that's the other way that you can do it. So you can see on the spendings in the web version. So that's one thing that I hadn't seen. So as you can see here, if you just want to check the wallet, the marketplace, I'll just quickly show you the base stats that I'm saying. So as for example, this one, you should click this one, and this is the real base stats, guys, not the added stats. What you can see now is the leveled up stats already. But when you click the word base, this will give you the stats that I'm telling you that will dictate your total energy. So you should aim for the total of these 4: balance, resistance, luck, and activity, minimum of 32 to get a high amount of energy in your shoes. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you've learned how to unstake your Fitfi in the staking.step.app. Let me know on the comment section how many of you are still holding on. How many of you had already unstake? Why did you unstake? Why are you still holding on? I also want to know your strategy in the game. But for me, aside from those reasons that I had mentioned, I guess the other major reason I unstake and wanting to buy shoes is I want to feature how to use the shoes, because there's been a lot of questions so far from our avid supporters and subscribers about using the game, how many you can get from a certain amount of energy and shoes. So those are the things that I also want to feature. So now I'm badly needing to buy a shoes for myself so I can start exploring the game. So that's it, guys. Please, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Please hit that like button. It's helping me a lot in the algorithm of my channel. Please also share in various step up users so they can also be educated. Until next time, let's go and exercise.